And again, the first question, introduce yourself.
Yeah, my name's Groover, I live here in Nimbin, and I do a few different things, play a bit of music, do a radio show here on the local community radio station. I'm also involved in a music production and promotion company called Jar Life Music, and I've got a few different herbs and vegetables and that sort of thing. Pretty chilled kind of lifestyle here in Nimbin.
Okay. And do you want to improve your life standard?
Improve my life standard? I don't know, I think a good way to gauge your life standard is by laughing, and I tend to laugh a lot, so I'm pretty happy with the standard of my life.
Yeah, that's nice. And what do you think about religion? You're a religion person?
Not religion so much, but spirituality. Religion to me is something that's controlled by the church, which I don't think is right. I think God's church is nature. That's where He wants us to. The Creator wants us to worship, not in a building that costs lots of money. I think that sort of money. I think if God was to speak, so that sort of money would be better spent on people that need it.
Absolutely. And tell me about the best moment in your life.
Best moment in my life? I don't think you can. Life's the longest thing we do. I don't think there's one moment you can really put a finger on. There's lots of good moments.
Yeah.
And even the bad ones are good, because they make the good ones seem so much better.
Yeah. Absolutely. Would you say you're an optimistic person?
Optimistic but cynical, I think. Yeah, a little bit cynical. The older I get, the more cynical I seem to be. But every now and then you meet someone that kind of restores your faith in humanity a little bit, and that's a good thing.
Okay. And are you believe in love?
Of course, yeah, most definitely. Love's all around us. It's a hard thing to describe. I think it's a state of mind more than anything.
Yeah. And who's the most important person in your life?
I'd be silly if I didn't say me.
Yeah. And where you want to go in this world? Which places you want to see?
I don't think I really have an ambition to see anywhere in particular. I just go with the flow, and I kind of end up where I'm meant to be.
And what was the best place you had sex?
The best? Oh, now you got me thinking. Oh, I remember. It was in the Whitsundays in the sailbags on a yacht that I was working on.
Okay. And what would you regret the most not have done if you die now?
What would I regret if I died now? What would I regret not doing? I don't think there's anything. I'm pretty happy. If I was die tomorrow, I think I'd die pretty happy tomorrow.
That's good. And what do you think happens after the death? Gives life after the death?
I think the spirit's eternal, and the spirit keeps coming back in different forms.
Okay. And normally I have now a joint and I ask you, do you smoke ganja?
Every day.
Every day?
Yep.
Why?
I suffer from anxiety and a little bit of depression, and I find that cannabis really helps with that. And yeah, it just keeps me on an even keel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last question is the best quote or best sentence, famous phrase that you...
Best quote, I think, probably, an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. And that was Mahatma Gandhi said that.
That's the interview.
Awesome, thanks bro.
Thank you.